This morning I'm heading to the gym. That's the way I like to start my days. I normally only go to the gym about 3 times a week, and then the other days I'm more focusing on training for my triathlons. You know, whether that's be swimming more or biking more. So I will bring you along those journeys today. Just in case you weren't aware, Monday is International Chest Day. So, I have to go and do chest that day. Started out small. I've been out of the gym close to a year now. So slowly working my way back up to what I used to be able to do. And then go to tricep extensions, start pushing down some weight. As you can see, I'm doing it very slowly, and I'm trying to do it as controlled as possible. Because just putting more weight and doing it faster means nothing. Control means everything when you're trying to build your muscles. But boy, let me tell you, after being out of the gym for that time, I am extremely sore. But it's a good kind of sore, gets you back in the swing of things. And you're like, yeah, I kind of enjoy being sore. Knowing that you pushed yourself. And quite honestly, one thing that I did end up missing when I was at the gym is just the brotherhood. I got to reconnect with a bunch of great people in my life who I haven't seen in a couple years, and just reconnecting with them helped light that spark under me and just be more creative. The encouragement, I can bounce ideas off of them. They can encourage me and I can encourage them. One thing that I'm able to really do now is just take life as a whole picture. It's not about how fast you can get from point A to point B, but it's all about the relationships you're able to build with people throughout your life. And that is one of the main reasons why I ended up starting the BTE40 community. I want to be able to inspire people, give them hope when they're in their deepest, darkest moments of life, and for encouragement. That's something I really wish that I had when I was coming back from my traumatic brain injury. I wish I had a team around me to help push me besides my family that I could talk to, look up to, or just bounce ideas off of. And that is something that I really do believe that the Built to Endure 40 community can do for you guys and me as well. This community of the Built to Endure 40 is not just a community, it is a home. It is a second home where you guys can go when you guys are broken, when you guys need help, when you guys need encouragement, or you guys just need somebody to talk to. You need someone there in your corner, cheering you on in your deepest, darkest times. That is what the Built to Endure 40 community is. Alrighty, enough of BTE. I want to take you through the rest of my workouts. Now it's time to go hit the chest fly machine. And boy, oh boy, does it feel good. It's a good kind of pain. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit. It wasn't even that heavy of a weight, but because I've been out of the gym so long, it feels like 1,000 pounds. But, with anything in life, the more you work at it, the easier it becomes. In the chest fly machine, I did 3 sets till failure. Boy, I can tell you, I'm already feeling it right now. Going back to the gym is very humbling for me because I used to be able to lift a lot of heavy weight, and now going back, I can only lift very small compared to what I used to be able to do. But, you can't compare yourself to your previous self. You have to just take one step forward, take that one extra mile, that one extra rep, that one extra pool lap. Just push yourself. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Alrighty, now it's time to move on to tricep push down. As you can see, I'm looking at the weight being like, oh yeah, I used to be able to do that. And now I just went up a little bit, but that's okay. You got to start somewhere, even if it's small weight, putting in the correct reps. You have to start somewhere. Start small and slowly work your way to where you want to go. Now it's time for one of my favorite and most hated exercises for chest. Incline dumbbell press. It doesn't matter how light I go. I always get sore from this. It is crazy. I don't know it's because if I neglect that aspect of my chest, or just because I'm working different muscles. I honestly really do not have a clue. Please comment down below and let me know if I'm doing something wrong or where I can correct myself? Or is it just getting back in the swing of things? Alrighty, I just left the gym. Now I'm about to go head for a nice, easy swim. It was a beautiful day in the gym. Got to see a couple people I haven't seen in a while and just catch up with everybody. I have to go swim probably 30, 40 minutes, but you always got to remember, you got to have the carbs, got to have the energy. This is what I'll be taking before for my carbs and energy. One of the most important things I feel like when it comes to swimming is just being calm and knowing that you can swim whatever distance you put your mind to. Like today, for me personally, I got in there, I was extremely sore from my workout earlier, and I was like, man, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. But then I just started thinking about all the people who wish they could do what I do daily. I am extremely grateful from where I came from to where I'm currently at and where I'm currently going with my life. This was just a daily reminder that I'm built to endure any type of hardships, trials, or tribulations that come in my life. I can lean into the Lord and know that He can be my knight in shining armor when I'm going through hard times. I always have somebody to talk to, whether that be the Lord, praying to Him answering my prayers, or just sitting there in quiet and solitude and just listening to what He's telling me and what I should do. I am extremely grateful for the relationship that I do have with the Lord, and it continues to grow daily. But, I'm also thankful for this community that I'm building, the Built to Endure 40 community. With your guys' help in building this community, our touch, our reach can reach thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, help bring them out of their deepest, darkest times, and just let them know to never lose hope. They were built to endure the process. Built to endure 40, whether it be 40 days, 40 nights, 40 years. It doesn't matter how long it takes someone to fully get back to what their normal is or what they're used to. I want them to know that it doesn't matter how long it takes, that I, in the Built to Endure 40 community, will always be on your side, cheering you on, letting you know your worth, and also, encouraging them to reach out to other individuals, to let them know that they're never alone. Ask them, if they've recently spent time alone with God. Ask Him to help them in their trials and tribulations. If they do that, and trust me, when you do that, it will make a difference, because it has for me and it will for you. We are Built to Endure 40. Thank you and Godspeed.